This one is called Blind Man Walking in the Rain. Determined not to be anyone's good deed for the day, he ducks out from under Cherbourgian umbrellas of pity thrown up by neo-groovies flashing peace signs, steadying himself to avoid the embarrassment of flopping over a dog leash, his foldable candy cane of a dowser feeling tentatively for a puddled curb. Pity the man can't see us as we see him, a probationary angel looking to avert a fall, composed as a sensei, lacking only wings and sight. Some say that the blind, preternaturally sensitive, can hear teardrops of Uyghurs in an unacknowledged Chinese re-education camp, the vamping of protesters, pro or con, like to like, screwing silencers onto their faces, forming a psychic connection, leading some to believe that blindness is contagious, a super bug to be feared should you share a water bottle with a blind man at the gym, an ophthalmological plague just waiting to strike you down as it did him. Most of us evidence limited apperception, certainly not that of a sensei come angel, unable to see subvisually as blind friends do. You have to admire a man like this one, tapping in front of you, whose heightened senses can periscope the whirring of a blender and a not just for millennials juice bar, and with no obvious effort to identify by smell which fruits are being whipped into a smoothie. Also, if asked, tell you what they are. Still, it must cost him something from his artfully constructed piggy bank of survivalism, his powers of divination hoarded so as not to be squandered, when a young woman, unasked and unwanted, reeking of helpfulness and patchouli, takes hold of his arm to guide dog him across the street, after which he can sense the goodbye and good luck in her eyes as they part. Hear the blood sluicing sorrowfully in the big tent revival of her heart. I'll just move it on.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, Mireya.
Hi, everybody, and thank you for the anthology, to Patricia and everybody else involved with that. This is the poem that's in the anthology, and it's for all of us. A moving tongue. You'd think she'd tire, her fleshy lips a constant motion, no swipe for the flapping tongue, to moist, moving lips, a ceaseless up, down, no pause, lick, nor resting labia. Her circle of lips vibrate, a constant beat like butterfly wings, pulse, a flesh of tongue, a flash, through lips, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, lip to lip, spirit she voices, Scheherazade, that long night. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Is Bruce there? Bruce Whitaker? I guess he left. Okay. Okay, so it's Jeffrey Cottrill.
All right, thank you. You were talking about Superman earlier, so I thought I'd introduce a superhero of my own. Look, up in the sky! No, not the sky. In the coffee shop, sitting at the corner table, alone, scrolling down his cell phone, with 2 days' growth of beard and a milk stain on his pants. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Is it a dog? Is it a waffle iron? Is it a shoe? No, it's Adequate Man. Adequate Man! Faster than a speeding hamster, more powerful than a toddler, able to leap over a tall chicken in a single bound. Adequate Man. When trouble rears its head, does he ignore it? No! He stays home and reads about it on the internet. When faced with injustice, does he lie down? No! He sits and tells others on social media to do something. When people are needy, does he neglect them? No! He donates $5 to the cause if it's tax deductible. When trash needs to be taken out, when dishes need to be dried, when the dog needs to be walked, he does it. Whatever the crisis, whatever the threat, citizens know they can call on him for the bare minimum. Tremble before the powers of adequate man. His 20/20 vision, his average physical strength, his ability to melt steel with the help of welding equipment, his bachelor's degree in environmental studies, his office data entry job, the force of which has allowed him to pay off part of his student loan, his capability of viewing an entire Netflix series in one binge, his gift for devouring 6 pizza slices in one meal. Watch Adequate Man, and you will believe a man can fly, provided that he makes the airport gate on time. Feel the wrath of the mortal enemies of Adequate Man. The landlord who keeps reminding him the rent is late. The neighborhood tabby cat who triggers his allergies. The cute, perky ex who just wants to be friends now. The messy, filthy apartment that still refuses to clean itself. And his ultimate nemesis, the Joker. Specifically, his old high school acquaintance, Bob, who now works in upper management at the same company. Still working in data entry, eh, Adequate Man? Don't let the high stress get to you. Oh, the laughter, the crazed, mocking laughter. One day, Bob, you will get yours. And so, citizens, the next time you need a hero who can help you rake your leaves, or give you a lift to the airport, or take money at the door at your next poetry event, you know who to look for. Look, over there, smoking behind the 7-Eleven. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Is it a no smoking sign on a plane? Is it a fidget spinner? Is it a chocolate teapot? Is it a ladle? Is it a mattress tag that reads "Do not remove"? No! It's Adequate Man, the quintessential hero of our times.